Hi, my name's Ifti. Because I'm a nice guy, you can call me Ifti. I was born in Pakistan, don't hold that against me, and raised in Hounslow. Please don't hold that against me either. I studied history at the best universities in the world, Aberdeen in Scotland and the University of Washington in America. I became a chartered management accountant and later switched career to becoming a recruitment consultant. Then I got fed up with it and I set up my own business. In fact, I own several successful businesses. That's enough about me. Now, the reason I do what I do, my why. Firstly, I hated being ordered by my boss. The work pressure was enormous. I remember I wasn't able to attend my son's birth. It was that bad. I remember a time when I was working 70 hours a week, week in, week out. It was demoralizing. I remember one time it was 8:29 p.m. and one of my colleagues, we'd finished for the day, one of my colleagues turned to the manager and said, "Can we go home?" And she looked at him like a naughty school child. She's a headmistress, and she looked at him, gave him one of those glares, and pointed at the clock and said, "It's not 8:30 yet." So we had to sit around for another 60 seconds like naughty school children. I was older than her. I felt trapped in an unfair system, not too dissimilar to a slave. I'd be going out to work in the morning, it's dark, my kids were asleep when I left. I come home when it's dark, my kids have gone to bed and they're sleeping. I was afraid they'd ask my wife, "Who's that funny man we see sometimes around the house?" But now I'm doing something which gives me a lot more flexibility. I don't have to work 70-hour weeks if I don't want to. I can work from wherever I want to, and the only boss I have now is my wife. Secondly, I hated giving the best of myself, my time, my energy, and of course my genius, and not getting anything back in return, not the appreciation or the recognition, not let alone the reward. I remember at Mars Confectionery, I was the finance person on the vending machines. I helped to change around that business from a loss making, it was losing millions, into a profitable business. Got nothing back in return. I remember at Michael Page, I was the number one sales rep in the whole region, and they refused to promote me simply because I wouldn't go to the pub and get drunk with them. I always wanted to have a business that would reward me and give me the opportunity to grow. So I set up a traditional business, an estate agency, and it was a money-making machine, and it was fantastic for a while. But eventually, I got stabbed in the back by my own staff. They stole the client database, my best ideas. They would set up in competition opposite me. There's nothing I could do about it. That left me feeling very depressed. They ultimately failed anyway, but I was bitter and twisted. No, I wasn't. It took me a bit of time to get over that. And then I found this fantastic opportunity online with the Etoro, and it's given me a new purpose. The reason I do what I do is so that my loved ones can be proud of me. I want to inspire my kids into achieving something really special. I want to be able to be financially free and to be able to do the things I want to do, help family and friends, give to charity. I don't want to be having sleepless nights because I can't pay the bills. I don't want the emotional stress and the trouble it comes by not having the money or the purpose which I now have because I'm with Etoro. So that's why I do what I do. What do you think? Would you like to join me? Being a trader on Etoro gives me the opportunity to change everything. I no longer have to work for money. I'm going to get money to work for me and for you. There's no need now to have sleepless nights worrying how to pay the bills. I want to inspire my kids. I want my loved ones to be proud of me. And you know what? I'm going to make you proud of me as well. If you copy me, if you follow me, if you give me that opportunity, I'm going to use all my genius, all my talent, all my experience to help you to become financially free as well. Here's a link below.